Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Dom 2 Months and I'm back here with another build video, and as you can see by the title and thumbnail, we will be building this Zion Williamson floor spacing slasher build. Not a lot of people have this build. This build is very rare in this game. You either see, when you build a player like this, you either get the name two-way score machine, offensive threat. Not really offensive threat, but you don't really see too many floor spacing slashers, so I wanted to bring you guys that build. And I'm just trying to do my justice, you know, because not a lot of people want to keep playing with the same builds in this game. So I'm trying to bring you guys as many rare builds as possible so we can make this game more diverse. So make sure you smash that like button. Also subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. I'm trying to hit 200 subs before my birthday. Let's see if we can do it. We're at like 127 right now, so we need about 70 more subscribers. Make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed, and let's get right into this build. So first, you're going to play him at the power forward position. And obviously Zion Williamson is left-handed, and then for his height and stuff like that, obviously we're going to go 6'7" just to give him the max speed. But the thing is, we will not be going minimum weight on this build because we want to give him 95 strength. So we'll be putting his weight to a 243 and leaving his wingspan at a 7'2". This is already looking like a great build. You get an 86 three-pointer, drive and dunk is maxed out, perimeter defense maxed out, steal maxed out, you know, stuff like that. And then body shape, he's not either or, he's just between burly and built. So I mean, I would put him at built because I like the way it looks more than burly, but it's all on preference. You can even put him at compact if you want to. This is just what I think he would be. So for his attributes, want to max out his drive and dunk, max out his drive and layup, take his standard dunk to a 70, and then take his post control to an 80, and you get 18 finishing badges, which is good for a build like this because you're trying to get to the basket, you're trying to slash, so you need as many badges as you can to help you out. For shooting, you want to max out his three-pointer, take his mid-range to an 80, and this is what cues that floor spacing slasher name. If you max out his mid-range, they will turn you into a scoring machine, so you need to just take his mid-range to 80, take his free throw to a 51, and you get 11 shooter badges. So for playmaking now, max out speed with ball, obviously, max out ball handling, and then take his pass accuracy to a 50, and you get 13 playmaker badges. Defense, max out his steal, max out his block, max out offensive rebounding, and max out his defensive rebounding. Take his perimeter defense to an 80, and then take his interior defense to a 27, and you get 26 defensive badges. Now to finish this off, you will be maxed out his speed, max out acceleration. No, take his acceleration to a 71, max out his strength, and then take his vertical to an 80, stamina to a 92, and you get the Zion Williamson build that I'm talking about. Now see, here's the thing. We're going to put these last attributes on interior defense, just one more. Here's the thing. You get slashing, shot creating, sharp, and glass clearing tape. Now this is the thing. I'm going to give you guys a secondary version of this build. This is the version if you want this paint intimidation takeover or the paint protector take. This is the version that you're going to have to make. This version is basically a super watered down version of the build that I just showed you. You see, you get no perimeter defense, you lose a shooting badge, you lose 5 defensive badges, your physicals is all messed up, you don't have the 95 strength anymore, the vertical going down. Like the only thing that increased was your stamina. If you want to, and you lost all your perimeter defense, took your steal down by like 11. So, I mean, if you want interior defense that bad, then this is the version for you. So, just so that you can get this paint protect tape. But me personally, I'm going with the other version to where I can take 75 away from that and just take my perimeter defense to an 80, max out my steal, get 11 shooting badges steal, and then I get 95 strength, an 80 vertical, and a 92 stamina. That's just the version I'm doing. Actually, you can get a 93 stamina and then take your interior defense to a 20. Oh no, you take your interior defense to a 27, and then you get 26 defensive badges. This is the version that I would do. I think that paint protecting take is not that important this year. I mean, shot creating take is obviously better, but in the position that you're going to be playing with the Zion build, you might find it more useful to have that paint protecting take. But is it worth all those attributes? Me personally, I don't think so. So this is the version that I would be using. Moving on to choosing his takeovers, I would choose finishing moves and then maybe spot up precision or one of these glass cleaning takes. So I would probably do finishing moves and then spot up precision. And as you can see, the build name that we get is a floor spacing slasher, and you see the comparison. Zion Williamson. Now let's go on to get these badges, max them out at a 99 overall. And then for the finisher badges, obviously we're going to do Posterizer Hall of Fame, Heat Seeker Hall of Fame. You can even do Rise Up on gold. I would say gold Slithery, and then maybe even Hall of Fame Fearless. For the shooting, you want to do gold Hot Zone Hunter, gold deep threes. For this type of build, you might want to run something like silver catch and shoot and silver corner specialist or gold corner specialist. It's just all depending on how you play. For the playmaking, you don't get that many playmaking badges. You don't get any passing badges, but you got to get that Hall of Fame quick first step. I would say silver handles for days, gold unpluckable, and then maybe even Hall of Fame downhill or something like silver downhill, and then silver stop and go. And for the defense, this is a lot of defensive badges for this build. Zion, great rebounder, great block, great shot blocker, Hall of Fame rebound chaser, Hall of Fame rim protector, and then silver chase down, Hall of Fame interceptor, gold clamps. You still have a lot of badges to use. You got to get that pogo stick on Hall of Fame now. Pogo stick, and then maybe even go Hall of Fame chase down artist just because of how many badges you have. And then if you want, you can put the last 3 on gold intimidator. And this is a nasty setup for defense for this build. You're going to that Hall of Fame interceptor, man. I'm telling you, I believe that is the best badge in this game this year. That badge is, and it's been a badge that wasn't that good in the past years, but for some reason this year, this turns every player into a lockdown defender because you can't just throw lousy passes anymore. So I believe that this is one of the best like all-around builds in this game because you can shoot, you can finish at you can finish at a super high level. You get like a 99 driving layup, 99 driving dunk. Defense is off the charts. Playmaking, you're good there, and like I said, you can shoot. So I believe this is a pretty good build, especially if you're one of those players that like to slash and then like to block shots and get rebounds and stuff like that. This is probably one of the builds for you, and especially with all these same builds running around, we just want to see something different. So bring a floor spacing slasher to the park, bro. Make a change in this community. Make this game more diverse. Make sure if you like this video, smash that like button. Comment what you think about this build. Is this build a W or an L? And also, if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel. It's Dom Too Much, and I'm out. Peace.